Hi, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update. It is June 14th, 2024. We are rocking and rolling halfway through June. I will not wait till the end to kill the suspense of it. Thank you to some of you around town that asked how my daughters did. Unfortunately, we did lose the state championship on Saturday, so thank you for all your positive thoughts and prayers. Girls played hard. It was 5-5 at halftime, but just couldn't finish. Douglas Freeman down in Richmond did a great job. It was their fourth state title in a row, and I would say that you could tell in the second half that they had been there before. They did a good job keeping their calm and playing well. There's a few ref calls I'd like to have back maybe, but it was a great season, and very proud of our girls and everybody at Light Ridge. It was a great time. So I will not make you wait till the end to find out what happens there. But let's dive into the rest of our great weekend update. Lots of great things going on at Samson. A lot of great things coming on next week. We'll start with our weekly market reports. So for the whole DC metropolitan area, we were up 21% showings week over week. That's great. Oh, that's contracts. Sorry. We're up 21% contracts week over week. That's awesome stuff. Our new listings were up 5%. Really positive news after we've kind of gone backwards a little bit for a second. So that's good. Our active listings fairly flat week over week, but 27% more active listings than at this time last year. So yes, it's inventory star, but I think everybody's starting to feel a little bit more of that inventory out there. So that's good stuff. We look at our weekly snapshot for North Central Virginia. Our contracts up 12% over last week. That's good stuff. Our listings are up 20%. So a lot of people maybe, okay, school's ending, let's get those houses on the market, but 20% more than last week. That's a good number. It was 5% on this one. I was trying to remember what it was. Active listings up 3.5%. Inventory up 14.5% over this time last year. So good stuff there. Baltimore metro area, 13% more contracts week over week. Awesome stuff. And then listings up 21%. It's the same thing. It looks like we got kind of through that Memorial Day into that June. School's ending, people putting that house on the market, getting ready to roll. So good stuff there. Our active listings way up as well. 46% more contracts in the Mountain West Virginia Panhandle. Again, it's a smaller number, but still, that's a ton more than the week before. New listings up 12% here. So very similar data across our footprint. Good stuff overall. So our top performers for last week, June 1st to June 7th, our top individuals in volume. She crushed it, and she was in here saying hi to me yesterday. Michelina Queri, great job, Michelina. Patty Blackwelder, Johnny G, good job, Johnny G. Victoria Zhao and Maryam Razmjou. 5, good ones. They've been here for a while, a lot of them. Good stuff there. Top performers in transaction count last week, Patty Blackwelder, Maritza Munoz, Tonga Turner, Tara Lowe out of West Virginia, and Claudia Cornejo. Good job, Claudia. Good job to everybody. Top 5s in transactions. Top 5s in volumes. Oh, no. Rick's going to let us hear about this one. Number 1 last week in volume, One South Realty Group. Great job down in Richmond, crushing it. Shepherd Homes Group, number 2. Jamil Brothers Realty Group, number 3. The Casey Samson Team, number 4. And Ali D and Ideal Homes, number 5. In transaction count, similar list. One South Group, number 1. Great job. Jamil Brothers, Saad and Arslan out of Leesburg, number 2. Shepherd Homes Group, number 3. The One Street Company with my man Samra, number 4. And Carolyn Young Homes, number 5. Great week to our top teams as well. Next Wednesday, we will be in the studio here for our sales meeting. Reminder for me to make sure I got a special guest. So if you get hit up this weekend, I need a special guest for sales meeting. It's a good reminder for myself, but we'll have a great meeting here, 10 to 11:30. We're going to talk about a lot of different contract changes, the bright changes, make sure we're up to date on all that kind of stuff. And we're going to have a lot more education coming out on that. More to come during the update here, but tune into that sales meeting, get the latest updates, and we're definitely focused on some of that stuff. The MVAR contract updates, they are out, the educational versions. Mike and Steve are going to teach on that next Friday in the studio here, 11 o'clock. Be here or come in person or watch live. We will live stream that because I know it's a super important topic. Look for some more classes coming on that. You can get out to any MVAR ones. I know their contract changes affect July 1st. We'll have contract updates in all the other jurisdictions as well. And kind of how, if they're going to change things at all as far as the buyer agency compensation and where we put it and that kind of stuff. So big classes coming up on that. Make sure you're locked in, ready for these changes. Our in-house property management team's going to do a meet and greet in the Arlington office on Wednesday. We've got a good amount already RSVP, but we'd love for you to come. If you want to learn about property management, come and meet our great property management staff out there. Remember 210 Express Protection going on all your listings as soon as you upload it into SkySlope. Guys, Jared James is just phenomenal. I watched another one of his classes yesterday. I listened to his podcast in the car too. Just good stuff. So I'd encourage you, jump in there. He does real talk, relevant stuff, how to build your business, how to create more business. Awesome stuff. Jump in and do those. Our HQDUs have been fantastic. We were in Frederick, had a great crowd Wednesday, 2 days ago. And then coming up next week, we're at the sales meetings. So then after that, Thursday, the 27th, we'll be at the Richmond at the Main Street office downtown. Martinsburg, July 10th. Martinsburg, July 10th. We haven't announced these July ones to anybody yet. Wednesday, July 24th, will be in Waldorf. And then the 31st will be in Tyson. So Martinsburg, Waldorf, Tyson. So you're going to hit Virginia, Maryland, and West Virginia in this month of July with our HQDUs. So look for us around on the move out there. The other thing we're doing is we're doing a lot more recruiting events. Why Samson? We've got Richard. Now we've all broken in. Richard Bridges has done one. Bethany Durham's done one. And Bobby Sampson has done a presentation. So they're doing a great job out there. Come on out. We got Tuesday, June 18th will be at Chevy Chase Maggiano's. That will actually be me. Thursday in Reston for breakfast. Thursday the 27th in Richmond. That will also be me. National Harbor, June 19th. And then Gaithersburg, June 25th. So you get one of our great speakers. If and when you see Bethany, Richard, and Bobby, if they're better than me, just don't tell me. My ego can't take it. But I've heard great reports. They're doing a fantastic job out there. And we're happy to get to this 10, 11, 12 lunch and learn or breakfast and learn schedule so that we can really just continue to promote Samson throughout our footprint. Remember, if you invite anybody to a Y Samson event, you get the recruiting reward. So just make sure they put your name or you can accompany them. It's great to see those friendly faces in the crowd, for those breakfast or lunch. So I'd encourage you to come out with them if you can. July 20th, circle that date in your calendar right now. 50,000 meals we're going to pack. Chantilly Bible Church right down the road. We need volunteers. We're going to have, I think the sign-up's already on the Cardinal Nest. We'll send more emails about that, but we need you. I'll be there. It's going to be a ton of fun. Bring your family, pack together, enjoy the giving back to the community together. It's going to be awesome. So some upcoming classes. Next Monday, Will Kilker will be teaching a KV Core in-person workshop. Bring your laptops, roll your sleeves up, get after it. Monday. Wednesday after the sales meeting, 1 to 1:30, you can hop on FYRST UP virtual training. So if you don't know how to use FYRST UP, make sure you get in there. Guys, it's the first thing Sarah and I talk about at every HQ sales meetings. Get into FYRST UP. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please download it right now. Start using that app. You will thank yourself when you find that house with another Samson agent that you couldn't find for your buyer, or that listing gets that extra exposure. You can help close a deal with a buyer or seller because you have that FYRST UP app. It's going to be awesome. Group coaching, June 20th, so next Thursday, we've got a class there preparing client engagement for the 4th of July. So good stuff. Deb Gorham is just the best. She is just the creme de la creme. Deb's fantastic. So she's going to teach a class on how to engage with your clients around 4th of July. So you got some good ideas going into the holiday and what you can do to connect with your clients. Friday mornings, fast track commercial training with Aladdin. Get in there Friday, 8:30. Good stuff. Full schedule here. You got the KV Core Workshop on Monday, print marketing class on Monday, SkySlope on Tuesday, sales meeting in the studio here Wednesday morning, meet and greet with the property management team that day, your FYRST UP training later, working with attorneys and probate with Mary Fredenberg, Wednesday 2 to 4. So that's a good one. Link on the Cardinal Nest to attend to that. Mastermind group Thursday morning, $2.5 to $5 million to master your marketing with Lynn. Thursday afternoon, great stuff. And then Thursday at night is the group coaching class with Deb Gorham about how to engage with your clients. Fast track commercial training, residential contract training. That's normally 10 o'clock, but really 11 o'clock is what we're going to do. We're going to do the in the studio on the contract updates with Steve and Mike right here Friday, 11 o'clock. Be there or be square. And then obviously SkySlope Q&A as well. Orientations throughout our footprint every single day. Encourage you to get there. Remember, you can watch all these videos on Samson University. We're taping so much great stuff out there that you can connect with and watch later. Thank you all for your support at Samson and continue to use Cardinal Title Group. Awesome stuff. Father's Day weekend this weekend, so hopefully you guys get a chance to give a nice shout out to your dad. Get to spend some time with your family if your dad is around. You guys all know my dad, and I'm blessed with a great one, and I'm very thankful for my dad. And this is company we all are thankful for. This company that he built. I'm just the caretaker of for a little bit here. But happy Father's Day to Donny Samson and all the other great fathers out there. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I will spend most of my weekend in Hershey because the lacrosse don't stop for Sophie Samson and Molly Samson. So Sophie, my sophomore, just finished her sophomore year. She actually was at a tournament the day after the state championship, and then this Saturday we'll be playing in Hershey on Saturday and Sunday, and then we hit the recruiting trail a little bit. So exciting stuff. I'll be chasing my girl playing some lacrosse, but there's nowhere I'd rather be on a Father's Day, I guess. But so everybody, hopefully enjoy the weekend, and we will see you for our sales meeting next Wednesday and all sorts of other great stuff throughout our week. Take care, and we will see you soon.